On this edition of City Focus, the Southern Hospitality Work Camp returns to Valdosta to repair local homes for elderly and disabled homeowners. The Valdosta Fire Department gives us tips to prevent electrical fires. Main Street invites everyone out to dine downtown during Downtown Valdosta Restaurant Week. We tell you about the dangers of leaving kids and pets in your car during these hot summer months. These stories and more on this edition of City Focus. Welcome to City Focus. I'm Marcus Meconico, the media coordinator for the City of Valdosta. City Focus is your source for information for what's taking place within your city government. This is the 13th episode of City Focus in 2016, and here are some of the important topics that are happening in the city. They started to trickle into town on Sunday afternoon and held their opening ceremony on Monday morning. Then the hard work began from a group of 200 plus teenagers that volunteered a week out of their summer vacation to work the Southern Hospitality Work Camp.
That's what the faith and life itself is all about, helping others as you want to be helped and treating others as you would like to be treated. It feels great, and I know others would do the same for me.
These teenagers are helping the City of Valdosta in our goal to eliminate substandard housing by the year 2020. They also bring something to the homeowners who appreciate the work that they are providing.
All my life, I always did for other people. And you never thought that the Lord would do something and make you feel as good coming back to you the other way. It just makes me feel so great, man. I'm happy as I could be.
He's so nice, and they're both so nice to us, and we're just here to serve them and serve God.
During the week, relationships are built between the campers, the homeowners, and the community. Some of the campers came from as far away as Illinois and Michigan, but they are leaving an impression on South Georgia.
And anytime they anywhere around close by, they are welcome to my home anytime. And I thank them to death and thank the Lord for having them.
It makes me feel good because last night I was on the track at the school and a woman came up to me and she asked me if I was with the group that was helping, and I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, thank you for all you've done for us, and I said, yes, ma'am.
18 homes were selected for this year's camp, and the homeowners have some advice for those who are interested in participating in the next group work camp.
It's a beautiful program, and any way that I could help after this is over with, and you have some kind of donation or something you need to do, I'll be glad to do it.
For more information, contact Neighborhood Development at 229-671-3617. In addition to the group work camp, the Neighborhood Development Division continues to do their everyday job. Recently, they cut the ribbon on a new home for Drinkus Roundtree using CDBG funding. This ribbon cutting was slightly different than the previous ones. The location of Roundtree's previous home was on a plot of land that was too small to build on, so the Land Bank Authority stepped in to help.
The Land Bank Authority actually owned this property, and so we were able to donate this property. We actually did a land swap because this property was big enough to build the house on. So we were able to get the land over to the homeowner so that CDBG could help with the building of the house. Land Bank Authority, basically, we get properties, some from the city or county, or from private homeowners, either if it's something that they give up if they have liens on the property and they can't afford to keep paying for the property, or if there's tax liens sometimes. And our primary role was to get those properties back on the tax digest. With in mind, first we tried to get it towards affordable housing, so that's the main key. And then after that, if we can't work out something for affordable housing, then it can go for other uses. But the main goal is to get it back on the tax roll.
Oh man, it's the best thing ever. I never had a new house before, so everything's new, nothing's broken, it's nothing to fix. I just like living over here.
For more information, contact Neighborhood Development at 229-671-3617. As we all know, the summers in South Georgia can be extremely hot. Metro 17 and the Valdosta Police Department want to inform all citizens not to leave children or pets inside of a hot car. Within 10 minutes, the temperature inside of a car can rise over 20 degrees. Safecar.gov gives us 4 important rules. Never leave a child alone in a car and look before you lock. Take action if you notice a child alone in a car. If the child is responsive, call 911 and stay with the child until help arrives. And finally, get involved. Inform everyone you know about these safety tips.
First of all, look back in that seat every single time you get out your vehicle. Look back. Make sure that your child or animal is not left in the vehicle. I can always have a tendency to be between 30 and 40 degrees hotter than what it is outside. If you will, next time you go to your vehicle in a hot day, take your hand and put it on the dashboard of that car. That's what it feels like in the inside for that child.
Remember, our pets are our family also. Never leave your pet inside of a hot car. Never leave a pet inside of a hot car because they are just as vulnerable to heat as a child. For more information, contact the Valdosta Police Department at 229-293-3099.
According to the U.S. Fire Administration, over 25,000 electrical fires are reported annually, which result in the death or injury of more than 1,300 people. There are ways to prevent your home and loved ones from falling victim to electrical fire. Be sure to have an electrician inspect your home's wiring, especially for older homes. If your home has aluminum wiring, have it replaced with copper, which is less vulnerable to fire. If you notice any frayed, tattered, or worn out cords, have them replaced. Plugs and cords in poor condition are prone to overheat and cause sparks. Do not overload electrical sockets. It is recommended that you purchase power strips equipped with internal overload protection that will shut the strips off if they become overloaded. Keep flammable materials away from heaters, irons, and lamps. Be sure not to hide cords under rugs or carpet. If you feel that a cord or fuse box is hot or notice flickering lamps, these may be indications of faulty wiring.
We just want you to make sure that all electrical outlets are covered. We also wanted you to make sure that all electrical wires, like I said, are not worn out or frayed, because what happens is the wiring, after a period of time being bent in different positions, can cause a fire.
For more information, contact the Valdosta Fire Department at 229-333-1835.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
The City of Valdosta and the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts presents the 8th Annual Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest. Residents have submitted their best photos taken within the Valdosta city limits. We encourage you to head down to the Turner Center for the Arts to vote for your favorites. Your votes will determine the first place winner and honorable mention in each category, as well as the overall Best in Show award for both adult and youth participants. July 13th is the last day to vote, and that deadline is fast approaching. Place your votes at the Turner Center for the Arts during their operating hours. For more information, contact the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts at 229-247-2787.
Public Works crews for the City of Valdosta currently pick up junk piles at no cost to citizens. This is a way that citizens can help their local government keep the city we live in a beautiful place to live. Piles should be placed appropriately at the curb on designated collection days and measure 4 feet high by 8 foot wide by 5 foot deep or less. Any pile larger than that will be assessed a fee. If any citizen has a bulk pickup, just leave your piles on your designated collection day. And remember, it's all of our responsibilities to keep our city clean.
Since 2014, the City of Valdosta's Fire Department has allowed citizens to get a behind-the-scenes look in order to educate the community about the fire services. Citizens will be taught all aspects of the department's operations and will participate in training demonstrations as if they were an actual firefighter. Class members get the opportunity to be a part of the ride-along program, visit the 911 Emergency Center, and Valdosta Fire Department Training Center. The live burn demonstration is one of the highlights of the course. All students will also receive their CPR certifications. Spots for the Citizens Fire Academy fill up fast. In order to be a part of the next class in September, contact the fire department at 229-333-1835.
The Valdosta Lowndes County Habitat for Humanity will offer first-time homebuyer classes on Saturday, July 9th. The course will be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Habitat office on 2010 East Cypress Street. Registration is required to take the course. If you are interested in the first-time homebuyers course, call the Valdosta Lowndes County Habitat for Humanity at 229-245-1330, extension 22. For several months, the City of Valdosta has used the Click and Fix app to address issues within the city. The app and desktop application allows citizens to report a concern from potholes to litter or missed trash pickup. There are over 40 different concerns a citizen can report. The app can be downloaded from iTunes or Google Play. Just search Valdosta Click and Fix to download to your mobile device. Then take a picture to report your concern. Issues are usually answered within a couple days. This app is just another way for citizens to make their voice heard in making Valdosta a better place to live.
Valdosta Main Street invites you downtown for Restaurant Week. The week kicks off with Taste of Downtown, Monday, July 18th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Restaurant Week continues July 19th until July 23rd. During Taste of Downtown, you can come to the Patterson at 101 North Patterson Street to buy a wristband, which will allow you access to participating downtown restaurants so you can try their signature dish. There will be live music and a lot of fun. During Restaurant Week, we encourage you to enjoy 5 days of lunch and dinner. Ask your server for the menu and enjoy a 3-course meal and try some restaurants that you haven't been to yet. You can share your adventures by using the hashtag RestaurantWeekDVLD. Members of the Valdosta Youth Council continue to work throughout the summer to help their community. The VYC has adopted the 0.6-mile portion of North Lee Street from East Hill Avenue to Gordon Street and will help to keep the street clean all throughout the year. There is a sign placed on both ends of the route marking it as adopted by the council. They collected 6 bags of trash during their first cleanup. Afterward, they began working on a play they plan to perform in the month of October in honor of National Bullying Prevention Month. The play will be showcased to elementary school students and deliver an anti-bullying message. Bullying is one of the major issues the council wanted to tackle. If you would like more information on the VYC, like their Facebook page, Valdosta Youth Council.
yours? Okay.
Hi, may I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
Okay.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Now let's take a look at what's taking place in the city in the coming weeks. July 7th, City Council meeting, 5:30 in Council Chambers. Everyone is invited. July 9th, downtown Valdosta Farm Days around historic Lowndes County Courthouse beginning at 9 a.m. July 11th, Historic Preservation Commission meeting, 5:30 in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. July 12th, Valdosta Lowndes County Zoning Board of Appeals meeting, 2:30 in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. July 12th, Central Valdosta Development Authority meeting, 5 o'clock in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. July 12th, the city cuts the ribbon on the new wastewater treatment plant on Worthington Lane. Come join us at 8 a.m. to celebrate the city's investment in your sewer improvements. July 13th, voting ends for the 2016 Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest. July 14th, Fair Housing Committee, 5:30 in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. July 18th through 23rd, Downtown Valdosta Restaurant Week. The week begins with the Taste of Downtown. Come try out special menus throughout the week in downtown Valdosta. July 19th, Mayor's Council for Persons with Disabilities meeting. For more information, contact Wendy Thomas at wendy.thomas@gvra.gov. July 19th, Goodwill on the Go Community Job Fair from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. July 20th, Goodwill on the Go Career Development Workshop. Making the best of your employment situation, 11 a.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. July 21st, City Council meeting, 5:30 in Council Chambers. July 23rd, Downtown Valdosta Farm Days around historic Lowndes County Courthouse, beginning at 9 a.m. To stay informed of what's happening in the city, sign up for the weekly e-news blast at valdostacity.com/public-information or call Public Information Officer Samantha Matthews at 229-259-3548. The 4th of July is almost here, and that means a big fireworks show. We want all citizens to enjoy their holiday, but we also ask you to be courteous of others while using fireworks at home. Not everyone looks forward to fireworks during this time of the year, especially some of our combat veterans. If you see one of these signs anywhere near your home, please think of those that have served our country so bravely. These courageous men and women deserve our respect, so let's show it to them by politely granting them their wishes. If you know someone that needs one of these signs, visit militarywithpsd.org. This concludes another edition of City Focus. Be sure to visit our new website at valdostacity.com. Like us on Facebook, Valdosta City Without Limits. Also like our Valdosta Youth Council page. Follow us on Twitter at City of Valdosta, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Metro 17 Valdosta, to watch City Focus on demand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you here next time on City Focus.